charges acquired.
What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Legendary checking in with another SVG 1v1 UMG ladder match. But enough about that. This video is more or less to talk to you about the organization that I now co-own, ARC Esports. Now, ARC is currently doing really well. I'm very, very happy with what's going on with them. We have two competitive league teams underneath us. ARC White, who's soon to be ARC Ice, just because they want the name change. And ARC Blue. Now, again, I'm very, very, very excited for everything that this team is bringing to the table. These teams are bringing to the table. Sorry about that. And I want to take this time to talk to you a little about them, a little about the organization, where we're heading, what we're doing, what we have going on right now.
Nice work, Black Ops.
Now, before I do that, I'd like to, do a shout out to our fan base. Like, thank you so much for all the support that you're giving us and standing by us and following us. And we don't want you to think that we forgot about you. There's a lot of organizations out there that don't really care about their fan base. Like, you realize you're following people that don't care whether or not you're following them. They don't give you any attention, they don't give you any shout outs. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are the real MVP, because without you, these organizations, let alone my organization, wouldn't be what we are. And I think that they lose sight of that, because without you, they don't exist. Without you, they don't get their big sponsorship deals or anything like that. Literally, if you all walked away, they would be left with nothing. And the reality of it is, it's sad that they don't realize how much they need you. Well, I'm here to tell you at ARC Esports, that's never going to be an issue. Our competitive players are fond on not forgetting where they came from. They were all pub stompers, and just like every other competitive player out there, just like you. You could be a pub stomper, but right now, but someday you could be the next top-rated competitive player in Call of Duty. And I think a lot of people just lose sight of that, and we're not going to do that. So what we're going to do here at ARC is about once a month, we're going to get our competitive teams out there mingling with our public, meaning that we're going to get them out there with the community, answering questions, playing, giving tips, and hanging out, getting to know the rest of the community. That way, if you have any questions or you want them to give you any tips or anything like that, they'll be there for you. I think it's really important for us to grow with our audience rather than grow because of our audience. See, that way you're there with us every step of the way just as much as we are there with you. And I think that that's fair to both of us.
Clear the objectives.
So a little bit about ARC White. I ran with them last night. It's a good team. They're a very good team. They work really well together. They play really well off one of another, and I'm very, very, very excited to see what they do in 2016. We're going to do everything we can to get them right now. We're going to do everything we can to get them out there. Their UMG ladder ranking was in the top 20. Their record's 220 and 30. So, I mean, they are very good. Blue has another great team. Their captain, Neptune, is ranked top 500 on the UMG ladder. And they have a great team as well. They work well together. Everybody plays their role to a T. Their league record right now is 8-1, ARC Blue. So very, very excited for both of these teams. Now, a little something more about the organization is we're actually venturing into other games, not just Call of Duty anymore. So we're currently overlooking a few Counter-Strike Global teams to see whether or not they would benefit the organization, and see if we can step in another direction other than Call of Duty Esports. We're not gonna get rid of Call of Duty, obviously, but we're looking to see what else is out there. I'm actively seeking a professional Smite team from Xbox One. Or PC, as long as everybody plays their role and they're good and they're consistent, then I would absolutely love for you to play underneath our organization. Anthony and I are working very hard day in and day out to make this org what it is.
Get ready for the next round.
And again, we appreciate everything you're doing, which is also why we had our GFX artists, make up some wallpapers for the public that you can check out anytime you'd like on our team page, which is at We're Arc Esports. That's our Twitter page, and feel free to browse through there. You can also see our apparel on there for both men and women. Now, right now, it's only shirts available. We are in discussion about possibly picking up some wristbands and snapbacks for the public as well to purchase from the website. Just to show your support. All proceeds that we get will go towards absolutely everything in the organization. So anything that comes back in is going to go right back out to benefit the organization.
Protect the objective.
Also, we are actively recruiting community members, aka team members, to come and hang out, rep the organization in a social way, gaming with friends, and it's just a way for you to meet people and have some fun while doing it. It also gives you that opportunity to come game with the competitive players and get some tips from them and any feedback that you might want. We're actively seeking content creators, editors, and GFX artists, so feel free to DM us on the team page or even DM me directly at arc_legendary. I'd be happy to take a look at any clips you may have. We've recently started up a sniping team. I was formerly a co-owner of Sky Clan Gaming, which was a sniping team. They had been around for a year, but they're not really that renowned. A few of my friends from when I was there are now with me under ARC. One of those is also Karma. So ARC_Karma is now the sniping lead for ARC Esports. We're doing our first RC right now, so feel free to give him a follow, send him a message, see what you have to do to participate in the recruiting challenge. And again, I can't thank the public enough for doing what you do and standing by us and letting us know that you're there for us. Like, it really makes me feel good when I, go on Twitter and I'll see, like, that we're somebody's favorite underdog team. And who knows, pretty soon we might not be an underdog. We're working very hard, very, very hard to accomplish our dreams, because if we don't, nobody else is going to. None of us here in ARC were born with a golden spoon in our mouth. We're all working every day to make this as successful as it currently is. We're not currently looking for any more Call of Duty competitive players. I just wanna get that out there. Unless you're an EU team, we might possibly be interested in picking up a Euro League team just for the sake of having one in that league. But we're not looking for any more North American teams at this time. But if you'd like, you don't even have to wait to run with the comp players in the community. Feel free to check out the Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/ArcEsports. And you'll be able to ask them questions right on there because we go live together. And I'm sure they'd love to hear from you guys and answer any questions you have. We're going to be good about keeping uploads, up. We're gonna get a couple up there every week or so, and keep you guys happy. Hopefully, we hope to live up to your expectations. Anthony and I are very like-minded, so this business juncture was a very smart thing for him and I, and it's working out very well. We're very, very pleased with everything that's happening with ARC at this time. So that's what I have to say about ARC. Now back to this match. This was actually a really good 1v1 SVG only match. Probably the best one I've had in a while. There's a lot of counterclassing going on. I think what gave me the competitive edge in this match was the fact that I was using cold-blooded. He wasn't. Right here he makes kind of a boo-boo though. You'll see him down here use his active. So he drops his active right there. There it goes. And I can still see him because I'm rocking thermal and he doesn't have cold-blooded. That was a waste of a specialist for him. And actually, I'm a little sad. I didn't even get to use my specialist in this match at all. And that was a little sad. I wasn't happy about that.
Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready for the next round.
I didn't really get close enough to be able to use it. But again, please, please, please feel free to leave any feedback on this video that you think would help improve anything that I'm doing. My obligation is to make sure you're happy. So everything that's posted, every comment that's posted, I'll take any feedback into consideration. Anything that you think that I could do better. I would be happy, more than happy to do that. So don't be afraid to, chime in or say something or hit me up, because I'm very approachable, and I'm more than happy. If anybody wants to come run with me, I'm more than happy to pick you up. We'll have some fun. We'll grab in a party. We'll record it and shoot it out just for people to see. I'm definitely a cool guy. So again, don't be afraid to approach me. And again, thank you so much for the support that you're showing ARK. We appreciate it, and we won't forget it. It's our year. It's our ARK 2016.
Time's running out. Finish this. And that's how we do it. Get ready for the next round. Switching operation ready point. Defend the objective.
And again, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Again, share. I'm open to all sorts of feedback. Please let me know what I can do to make it a better experience for you.